Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. I'm going to do my wax empties. It's a very dark, dreary, rainy day here in Houston. The rain has stopped for now, but it's very humid. I came downstairs. I finally got the chance to open my new patio doors, although the humidity is creeping in. I'm probably going to have to close it again. I'm just trying to pretend it's fall because I have my little pumpkin scape there. There's my new patio door with my Rocks. Hi, Rocks. So anyway, back to the empties. And I have my shamrock skull shirt on. Don't ask me why. I just felt like putting it on. Okay, so empties. Let's talk about candles first. So the candles, these are the candles that I've melted, I think, or not melted, burned, for the last 2 or maybe even 3 weeks, because I was reviewing some and then I would just put it out and do the other one. But anyway, so one of the ones I reviewed for Homeworks was White Birch. Oh my gosh, I love this candle so much, and I love the label so much, which really brought out some childhood memories for me. But anyway, I really love this one, and it is White Birch, Fir Balsam, and Crisp Cedar Air. That was really good. The other Homeworks one I reviewed, and there was a review up on my channel for that one, as well as this one, Season's Greetings. I also loved this one, even a tad more than I loved the White Birch. It was really good, because juniper sprig, winter mint, red currant, and balsam, and I could really smell the juniper in this one, and I've been trying for a long time to find juniper. And the other Homeworks candle I burned is last year's Spiced Pumpkin Crumb. And I have to say, I like this one better than this year's Maple Pecan Strudel. I definitely got more of a bakery note out of this, and I got the apples out of this one. So this one is my preference, but it's not back this year. Then I burned a DW Home White Pumpkin. This was really good, and I don't really have to say, but I will say, flawless burns with all those Homeworks candles. I don't think none of them had any soot, and they all self-extinguished, so they were great. The White Pumpkin, the scent was great, loved it. The throw was pretty good, probably 7 out of 10. You know, I have to say, it's just like a typical pumpkin, you know, fall pumpkin scent, slightly spicy, but not overbearing, not at all, so I did enjoy it. It did pretty good. There was some clinging on the side there, but no complaints. I like DW candles, it was fine. And then, oh, no, Bath & Body Works Tea and Lemon. I thought I had 2 left, but I had 3 left. Plus I chopped one, so I had 4. Don't ask me why. So anyway, I pulled one out to melt it. So trying to get through my wax stash and my candle stash and trying my best not to order anything as best I can. Okay, but this was a surprise. A couple weeks ago, I think I showed you these Avon candles. They were $9.99. One of my coworkers sells Avon. And it's like, well, they're candles. Let me try them. And this one was Tomato Garden, and it was really good. The scent was very authentic. It was just like being in the garden. You got not necessarily tomato fruit, but the vines, and you know, tomato vines have that kind of sappy business on them. Not sap, but you know what I mean. Distinctly tomato vine, and that's exactly what this was. I was very impressed with the scent. The throw, I would say, was a 6 to 6.5. Not horrible, actually not horrible. A very strong medium. Would I repurchase this candle again? Yes, I would. I mean, I'm not going to right now. I've got candles coming from Homeworks. I'm trying to, you know, behave, but yes, it is a repurchase for me. I would repurchase it. And maybe I would repurchase it and melt it because it has one of those easy peel off labels too. It's just peeling right out, one of those sticky labels. Really nice. But anyway, so, and there's probably maybe 10 or 12 different scents in these Avon candles. So I would check it out again. I wouldn't hesitate to buy another one. I really wouldn't. This one also was good, Blackberry Jam. I didn't like it in the sense that the scent was not what I expected it to be. It had nothing to do with Blackberry Jam at all. Does it have a scent description on the bottom there somewhere? Maybe, but I can't see it. Anyways, teeny tiny. Yeah, I mean, The picture is blueberry jam. The name is blueberry jam. It wasn't blueberry jam at all. It was a fruity perfume scent. It was okay. I did enjoy it for the scent that it was, not for what it was supposed to be. I did enjoy the scent. It was, like I said, a slightly perfumey, fruity scent, and it was nice. I had it in my bathroom downstairs, and it was nice. So again, yes, I would repurchase those Avon candles. Clams. Sadly, I melted my very last banana bread from Lake Providence Lodge, who was no longer in business. Yum, 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 yum. This was so authentic, so bakery, warm bread right out of the oven, not artificial at all. It was my favorite. But I have a new favorite. Destination Wax also makes a fabulous banana bread called Banana Walnut Torte. So if you're looking for banana bread, check out Destination Wax. I melted coffee shop. Oh no, Luke's Diner by Zape. This was part of the coffee sampler collection. That was very, very good. This one was Luke's Diner, which is fresh coffee, apple cider donuts, and vanilla cream. I didn't really get too much of the apple cider. I just kind of got like a creamy coffee, maybe a little bit of donut, but it was good. Okay. Scentsy, Bring Back My Bar Buckleberry. This was really, really good. And I joined the Scentsy Club. If you don't know what that is, go to the Scentsy website, but you can set up an auto delivery of wax, or lots of different things, whatever is, you know, usable, wax, cleaning products, car bars, laundry products, and they'll send it to you on auto delivery, and you choose either 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months. You can change it, and if you get in the club before the 22nd, you can order the most recent Bring Back My Bars. So this I've added to my list, and Lemon Lavender I've added to my list. Because I loved that one too. That one was really, really good. So yeah, I really love that one, and I'll be getting more of that. I used up a linen closet from Sensationals. I use this very sparingly, very sparingly. I have 2 of these clams left. This is from Canada. We can't get it down here, or at least I've never seen it here in all the Walmarts I've been in Houston. I've been in quite a few, not all of them, of course, but so I've never seen this in the States. I've never seen anybody else in the States haul this, so I'm pretty sure it's just Canadian. It is just like wet laundry right out of the washer before you put it in the dryer. It's not Gain, it's more Tide-like. I love this so much. I finished off, this was like half value pack of Candle Warmers Blackberry Cobbler. This also is very good. Very, very, very good. Definitely you get the cobbler, you get the tart blackberries. The throw was like 7.5, 8 out of 10. Definitely. This has been a repurchase for me, and I still have 1 left. I love that one. Let me have a little sip of my cafe. This is the new coffee that I hauled the other day, Victor Allen's, I think it is. I drink my coffee black unless it's iced. So for black, it's a medium. If you like super strong, like Starbucks black coffee, it might be too light for you. It's a medium. It's good. So the strength of this coffee is a medium, a good medium. The flavors that come out are light. Like this one is like cinnamon nut bread or something. I'm getting a little bit of cinnamon, no nut. It's okay. So, you know, I mean, I paid $30 for 96 K-cups, so that's a good deal. So I had no regrets. Okay, passion fruit coconut. This one, I don't know why I melted it. I was just going through my wax and pulling wax. And it's like, oh, I want to melt that, so I did. It was good. The strength is good. It's a good fruity scent. Caramel bread pudding. This was this week's Walmart Wax Wednesday. Mainly I got just the caramel in this one. It was good. If you like caramel, it was good. I didn't really get any of the bread pudding notes. And last week I melted the mulled cider from Mainstays. Really, really good. Love it, love it, love it. And these are half the size of a regular clam. These are 1.25 and these are 2.5. So I melt 3 at a time. So I have 4 warmers, so I just 1, 2, 3, 4. And I really, really love this one. I had multiple purchases of the candle and the wax as well. Goose Creek. I think this is my last one of these little bead numbers here that the beads fly all over the place. You can't, you know, save it. White picket fence. And you know what? I can't even tell you what it was. It's like scentless, which is surprising because most Goose Creek is really good for me as far as scent and throw and strength. But this was not. And I don't know if it was just the bead formulation, because normally the regular clams do very well. So that bead one was a no-go for me. I'm not going to repurchase any of those beads from Goose Creek or anywhere else, really. I'm not interested in your beads. Keep your beads. Okay, sipping tea from Goose Creek. This was good, like a nice, yep, just like a nice lemon tea scent. Blackberry bourbon. This was interesting. I've had this multiple times before, and I don't know, this is not dated. Did I date my new ones? I believe I did. I might not. Yes, I did. Okay. So the most recent order of Goose Creek that I purchased in May, I dated. This is not dated, so it's old. So, like I said, I've had this multiple times before. I haven't melted it, though, in a very long time, and I had, I think, 2 or 3 in there. This is not what I recalled it to be. Now, either A, it's changed over the course of time, because I don't know how old it is, probably a year, or my scent preferences have changed, but I found it very perfumey. I didn't get like that deep bourbon note that I recalled having in the past with the blackberry. So I don't know if I have a new one in my stash that I need to pull out, but I didn't care for this, but I have in the past, so I'm not sure what the deal was with that one. Vanilla pumpkin waffle, very good. Definitely got the waffle. Not so much the pumpkin. Yeah, definitely waffle. A little bit of pumpkin, but more waffle than pumpkin. But if you like waffle scents, definitely throws like 8 out of 10 on that one. Cookie dough bites, chocolate chip cookies. Definitely chocolate chip cookies. That is so, I'm just, every time I smell something that like Fizzy Pop or Fizzy Cola or Fizzy Pop, I said that. Some things you just like, how did they do that? How did they get that so authentic smell into wax? But this one is it. This one is very authentic. White chocolate buttercream. Sorry. It was kind of, it was light. I got a buttercream. I didn't really get the white chocolate per se. Goose Creek carrot cake. This was really good. This also is older because it's kind of yellowed and there's no date on it. Heavy on the cinnamon. I did get the bakery. I do get the carrot cake. But it's also very cinnamony. One of my favorites is Cozy Home. I order it every order. And it's just kind of like that. Like today, it's kind of brightening up a little bit, but earlier it was raining, it was dark, and this is what I melt on days like that. It's just very fireside, embers, cozy fireside, definitely fireside. It actually is very similar to Bath & Body Works fireside candle. Pardon me. But so I would purchase this again. If you don't like straight up fireside, if you had something sweet to melt with it, like a marshmallow blend of some kind, that would be really, really nice. Really nice. Okay, almost done. And then for bags, I melted a few of these new to me Nene's Kitchen melts in spiced pumpkin cider, butter rum cappuccino, and candied pumpkin. The throw on these was a little light. Now, mind you, I just got them in the end of August, 8/29, so they probably need to cure a little bit. So I'm going to let the rest cure for a while and see what happens. The throw was like maybe a 5 or 6 out of these. So again, that could be just me. I could have not have just been too impatient. In my last Zape order, I got a sample of pumpkin souffle, and this was really nice. I really enjoyed that one. I got a sample of fresh balsam from Destination Wax, which is good because, surprisingly, as much Destination Wax that I have in my cupboard, my closet, and that I'm not melting because I'm hoarding it, I just pull out a little bit here and there. On my next melting basket, I really need to enjoy my Destination Wax because I love it so much. But anyway, I don't have hardly any, maybe none, Christmas scents. So that was good. I was happy to get that. And so now maybe next order, I'll try to order more Christmas stuff and kind of save it for Christmas. And I'm also looking forward to doing my next custom loaves, which I had so much fun doing last time. I've got my next order already set up in my brain of what I'm going to custom. Hopefully it works out. We'll see. I got a sample of berry fluff cake from Rainbow Melts with my last order. Really, really good. Definitely berry and definitely cake. I loved it. Yeah, it was really good. This was from the coffee sampler. This has got coffee, dark roasted coffee, and brown sugar, graham crackers, and cream. Loved it. 2 more. I've had like 3 coffee samplers last month. This one is from A Crafty Barista, Tiramisu Latte, and Bulletproof Coffee. And they were in these giant coffee beans. Like it was like one giant coffee bean, so cute. Which I think probably why I ordered them, because of the shape of the coffee bean. And they were good. I mean, they didn't blow me out of the house. You know, 6.5, 7. They were good. I melted some 5 families from VCS. Sugar cookie. Oh gosh, I used to know this right off the back of my head. I don't. I used to. Anyway, it was good. This was from 2017 that I got in the stash. It was like a 6 or so. The throw wasn't that great. Sugar cookie, waffle cone, buttercream, vanilla wafers, cannolis, marshmallow, lavender, vanilla. I could be making that up. Another from Destination Wax was Juicy Fruit. This was a sample. And when I hauled it, or when I got it out of the box, I wasn't sure what to think. I remember, but I put it in my bathroom. It was just like one little piece in my bathroom. And I went in about an hour later, and it was like straight up Juicy Fruit gum in my bathroom. I was like, wow, that's really cool. Vintage Road Candles. This is pretty old. Fresh bread and lattes. Vintage Road Candles, their wax is soft. It gets really swishy. That's not really an issue, when you're talking about throw and strength. I just don't find they're very strong for me. Or the one that I did have that was super strong was Avobath. That I do recall was super strong. The rest are kind of good and bad. Vintage Road is not a vendor to me that their wax just screams to me all the time. I have to order it. I have had some good Vintage Road, and I have had some mediocre Vintage Road. So we'll just leave it at that. I pulled out a pumpkin coconut cookies from Kay's Creations. That was good. Another one. This was last week's haul from Kay's Creations. I just got this on 9/6 Pumpkin House Cafe, which is like probably my favorite coffee scent out there. I've hauled it many times. I hoard it. I have many backups. I share it. My sisters have some. I've sent some to Kim. I've sent some to Angela in San Antonio. I believe I did. But when I pulled this out of the box and smelled it last week, it's like, gee, I think that smells like, it just struck me like, that's not the regular Pumpkin House I always get. And it was, on cold, it smelled very, very different. So a couple of days later, I pulled it out, a new one, the one that I got last week, and I melted it. And it is the same. It's totally wonderful. I love it, love it, love it. It could be because it was in the box with all the other scents that I ordered. It was obviously hot that day here in Houston. So it might have kind of absorbed, or the package might have absorbed maybe some of the other scents that were in the box as well. But once I let everything cool down for a couple of days, I pulled it out, and it's still just as fabulous as I know it is. Pumpkin House Cafe, Kay's Creations. Vintage Chic Princess of Wales. This was strawberries and cream, cake batter, and sugar milk. This was really good. Definitely, you got the cake batter and the sugar milk first, and you got the strawberries on the back end, but it was good, and it was a good thrower as well. Finally, I finished Yankee Candle's Cafe Al Fresco. Sometime in the last 6 months or so, maybe longer, they had their votives on sale, so I bought a whole bunch of votives and I chopped them up, and so I went through that, and this also was a good coffee set. It's almost like caramely. I don't know what the scent notes are, but I feel like there's like a caramel note in this Cafe Al Fresco. Now, the votives that I chopped did super well. They threw great. The scent was great. In the past, probably a while ago, I don't know, maybe last fall or winter, I ordered a large jar and I got minimal throw. And I don't know why I can't get Yankee Candles to throw in my house. I'm not sure. Anyway, so that is it for the last 2 weeks. So now my thing is empty and I can start over, which I will. So also I want to remind everybody, check out my video, Wax Friends Meetup. As I've mentioned in the past, and as Canada Kim 1978 has mentioned in the past on her videos, Kim is coming to Houston in April to visit for vacation, and we're going to meet, and we're so excited. I have a list of activities, and we are going to go to Dallas. Dallas just kind of came out as kind of like a central location, I guess, more north than Houston and San Antonio. So we're inviting everybody who wants to come, vendors, subscribers, YouTubers, come on out to Dallas, April 12th to the 14th. We will be staying at the Hilton Garden Inn, the downtown location. So put that on your calendar. Start watching all the sales for hotels and airfare, like Trivago, Expedia, Travelocity. There's all kinds of travel websites out there. So book that 12 to 14 of April. Hope to see you there. The more the merrier. So everybody, I hope everybody's going to have a great day. Make it a good one. I'll see you soon. Bye.